Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new Infinity Nikki video. I recently got this new set along with a bunch of new sets in the 1.4 update, and I figured today to do a styling slash inspiration video for specifically the nurse set you see right here, because I just know that this one is really popular. It's only 60 stellarites, it's not too bad, and maybe you would like to get some inspiration how to style this besides just nurse. So today I figured to challenge myself, also so I have a little bit more fun with particular items, and I challenged myself to try make some new sets. I have done a video like this for the cowboy set as well, which you guys really seem to enjoy. So if you do like these kind of styling challenges and want to see particular sets that I've bought at least, do let me know, leave a comment and a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get straight into today's video. Before anything, this is the full set just by itself. I will preview this one right now on all of the skin tones as well. So this is on the default one with none equipped. This is on the lightest skin tone. This is on the medium twilight reflections, and this is it on the darkest skin tone. I figured today I want to do at least one like nurse type like styling that isn't like this one. I have an outfit I want to show you, and then I want to try I think 2 different stylings that aren't very nursey, because that's like for me the key. I really like it, but I'm not dressing up as a nurse except for probably when I buy this set, and I want people to use their sets longer than one update, so that's what we're gonna do. Before anything, there are a couple of hairs that go so well with this set. I don't want you to sleep on it, okay? Starting off very strong, a hair that I didn't pull for, but if you did, please don't sleep on it. This picture is by the user Silvergill on Twitter. They styled it with the doll hair from the latest 5-star. Again, I didn't really pull in that banner. I got really lucky, so I didn't really have to. But I'll say I wish I had this hair. It looks so cute with this set. So that is one that I really recommend styling it with. Another one is Faint Moonlight, which is from the cowboy set. Look how perfect this hair is for this set. It's just... love it, love it, love it. Basically all of the white, silver and gold ones. This one is the 3rd evolution from the ocean dress in the permanent banner, which is one of my favorite, if not my favorite hairstyle. There's also 2 other versions. So the original is in blonde, which I use 24/7, maybe more hours if that was possible on my outfit. So that's kind of my go-to, as well as the pink one. I mean, obviously that one is gonna look good with this too. One I think that everyone has, I mean, I can name all the pink ones, but I'm just gonna say that this one is the one from Symphony Outfits, and this is 1000 Symphonies. I think this one looks really good. Overall, like the whole pink vibe looks really good with this set, so I just want to showcase those at least. Then let's go into our first outfit. Again, I did already make this. I got a little bit too excited, but this is like my styling of the nurse. I tried to change it a little bit. That's what I want to do. At least like use a couple of items, but not all of them. So I went for the styling with the 2nd evolution for the waves dress. I kept the earrings, dress, stethoscope, and I figured out by this point it is a thermostat and it's not a really big scary range. I used the dress, and I'll go over the makeup in just a second, but I used the tights from the current 5-star, like the doll transformation kind of set. The tights for the set are so cute. They don't really show that well in the previews. I think maybe that's just because of the big dress and big everything going on, but the tights are so cute, and I styled them with these shoes that I think, did we get these for free from Moonlit Dance is the name? Look it up. I forgot where these are from, but I tried to kind of do the sandwich method. If you don't know what you need to do, just pick 2 colors and just make sure you sandwich it. So as you can see here, I went for white, pink, white, pinkish, and then white, and then your outfit 9 out of 10 will look great no matter what kind of style items you're looking, because if the colors are cohesive, the whole outfit pulls itself together. So that's a tip for me. For makeup, I kind of went for the sweet, girly, soft nurse kind of look. So I used the Rosy Sunset, which is really the blushing on her face. For the base makeup, I used the new lashes, Fogbound shade. Dare I say the best piece of the whole makeup set that's in the current banner, because the lashes are so long. Look, this is like regular, this is default, boom. full bottom lashes as well. I used the Ocean Gaze lenses with this and the Scarlet Ripple lips that are kind of like blended out. So this is our first look. I took off the gloves because I just wanted to be a little bit different. I didn't want to just change the hair. So this is our first styling. Then for our second styling, I want to style the dress and I think maybe the gloves and the shoes. And I want it to be a casual outfit. I don't want it to look like a nurse. So we have 3 pieces right now, the gloves, dress, and shoes, and I'm gonna give an attempt to dress it up. I wish I had the jacket from the Scam-O-Matic, the pink one with the hearts on the elbows. I feel like it would look well with it because of the color. I would love to be a little bit more creative with my jackets, but my wardrobe does not let me to do so, unfortunately. But these are kind of cute. Wait, can we make it elegant? Do I have different gloves we could style with this, maybe? More of a purple gloves that I have than actual red or white, but maybe we can use the red 5-star gloves from the current 5-star as well. Sorry, those items are just a nice shade of red. Do I have any red hair? Because else I'm just gonna scratch this whole idea. Alright, so I do have red hair. I think I want to give it a go to see how this will look. I'm using the Weavering Lights for this one. Don't ask me where I got it. Might be a craftable, actually. I would do these socks again because they just look really good, but maybe we should try for something different here. Oh, I like this. Or the crisscross color. No, those were like... This one also looks really good. It has the lamb chilies on there. Let's go for these ties. They're from the Balloon 5-star set. I don't remember if this was for the Evolution. It might have been. But overall, I think this would work. We only need something going on for her chest and like also change her makeup a little bit. Maybe this isn't like more of a casual outfit. Maybe this could be more of a fancy outfit, but it's bad if I like this combo. I don't really have the right colors. I really cannot wait for the whole dyeing system. Unfortunately, I have no news about that yet, in case you were gonna ask. But I feel like a lot of items could lend a lot of more usability if I have such thing. Oh, the white headband. Wait, that's cute. There's a lot of items that have the right shape, but just like the wrong shade of color, or they're just slightly off, or like there was something small I would want to change it before it would match. And I want to say I'm kind of like a little bit nitpicky when it comes to those kind of things. I'm just gonna settle for none at all. I want to change her makeup real quick because I want her to have different lenses. I think pink ones would be a little bit better. And oh, with the new doll lips as well. Or we can do the Jester. This is from the current clown makeup. And actually, I kind of like it if we do it with the lashes again and maybe give her no base makeup, but we do give her maybe a little bit of a darker eyebrow. This is the best I can do. I feel like that changes the whole look. If we change the makeup, that is really, really cute. Continuing on the necklaces and earrings, I think if I add a necklace, it will clip a lot with the dress. This dress is not really that versatile for that. It's also just because it has a color already built into it, so I don't think many necklaces would go with this very well. Earrings, I'm going to go for these little, I think they're pom-poms, because from all the sides they look the same. It's a Rolling in Fortune from New Bloom's Blessings. So I figured the color red and white would just kind of match with the whole thing, so it comes together that way. I'm going to skip on a necklace as well as for bracelets and stuff, because you can't really see them, and I think the gloves are already like pretty out there. It's a shame this outfit is a 3-star, because if we had it as a 4-star, we would get an evolution. And I can already just imagine it would be like a deep red instead of the white, and then all the pink and red details would be white and red or white and pink, and that would have been so cute. And then instead of little angel wings, it would be like bat wings, and it would kind of be matching with Momo's. Oh, missed opportunity. Write that down. I wish. That would have been really cute. And then here, the chest accessories. I don't really use these as much, but this is from the 4-star grooming outfit, the maid one. And this is Meowie badge. And I'm gonna put it on the front just to kind of bring that darker color a little bit more into the center of this outfit and kind of like change it up a little bit. Changed my mind about the boa. I think like it's cuter without. I think it's cuter without, right? I think I'm gonna go with this instead. And then I put the Heart of Red purse. This was from a Stellarite pack or set in the shop the first time this game launched. But I think a good alternative as well would be this black purse because it kind of matches with the bow, which is Feather Embrace, which I think was from either Craftable or a recent free set, right? And I think that is our first outfit done. Let me do a little tour around. If I could change something myself without having the limitations of this game, I would have added a little bit of a gradient here at the bottom to make it a little bit more red, and I feel like that would be chef's kiss, and it would have changed the blue in the purse. But overall, I'm a big fan of this set, and it's something different, okay? We're working with what we have. Now it's time for our next outfit. I want to try another one with just the dress, and then I want to maybe try one last one with just like accessories and hair. I'm gonna go for the Endless Winter jacket. I think this was also from a Stellarite set with the purple dress, I think. During Lunar New Year, I think I want to go for like a full like ghostly kind of outfit. So I want to straight go into the makeup, which one is like the most pale looking. I'm gonna change our makeup into the Silver Gill makeup right now because I feel like that's the palest, and then I'm gonna switch out the mascara for Silent Snowfall because that one has white lashes, and I feel like it's kind of like the bright, like ghostly almost looking. Next up, I think we should pick our hair. I want to have like either silver or really blonde. I think this hair looks really good with this set overall, even with the regular one. But I kind of want to use, oh, I wish this didn't have like the green mint at the bottom here because I feel like it clashes just a little bit too much with this. I'll be going with the double pigtails, the Signal of Time. That's I think the first for the balloon sets because of the white in here. Let me check for white shoes. I would love if this game had a color filter because it only filters on Eureka colors, unfortunately, and not like outfit sets. And I sorted on reasons because I kind of remember mostly when I got things, but I don't know what color everything is, you know? I just need some magical white shoes. Oh, these are good, I think. These are Candy Waltz. I think they're from Marquise. You get them pretty early on, or they're from the Scam-O-Matic. And they are perfect for this set, dare I say, right? With the hearts and everything. Only is that the bottom of the shoe isn't really the right color, so maybe I should switch it out for these ones instead. Yeah, I'm gonna go for these peachy shoes. These are the Peachy Steps, which I think are also from the Scam-O-Matic, and it has a little hole in the shoe, and I think that's really cute. So, alright, we're gonna go with that. Next up, I want to get some really white ties. I think these are perfect, probably, depending on the pattern. This one has a bunny on it, sparkles. Yeah, I want to go like for more opaque ones. These are just plain ones. I kind of liked the one with the slide pattern on it, which is these. And this is Arosa traces from the, I think, Arosa, Wishful Rosa set. So this is a craftable. Accessory wise makes me now question the hair because I really like this bow with it. This is from the fishy 4-star banner dancing ribbon. Because if we do this, I kind of want to swap out the hair for the hair that goes with that. I think we should. Okay, we'll keep the makeup and stuff and everything else, but the bow with this hair combo is so good. Not to give FOMO to the ones that skipped on this set, but the hair is so cute with the heart-shaped drapes on the side and then the bow on top. It's just perfect. So, you know what? Let's roll with that. I kind of want to give her default Nikki backpack with this because it really matches the bottom of the dress here almost perfectly, dare I say. And this is more of like a cutesy casual outfit at this point. I was kind of going for the whole ghostly look, but plans change after all. Maybe in the future when I have more items. Can I style the umbrella with this? It would work. I feel like it's a little bit more dressed up for my vibe that I'm going for at this point. But something to consider is that this umbrella looks cute with it. Lastly, I want to add some earrings. I'm just not sure which ones or how big I want them to be. I think I'm just gonna go for something simple. I think these were from a event and they're called Overflowing Fortune. They're just little hearts with bows on the side. Simple, cute, classy, kind of matches with the whole look. So this is our third look, a finish. Let me do a little spin around. definitely going for the whole white with slightly pink details aesthetic. Works really well. I think if you change out the lenses a little bit, it also gives kind of a different vibe. So that's our third look done. And now lastly, I want to style this set with everything but the dress basically. I'm gonna get rid of the handheld and the necklace too, because I feel like it's hard to make something not nurse-like or hospital-like if you're using their tools with it. So I'm gonna be taking those off, and I will also be taking off the dress here. And I think I'm also gonna skip on the hat. Maybe the hat would be good for like a lunch lady cosplay or something like that. So let's style what is left, aka gloves, socks, shoes, hair, and earrings. I'm thinking we should do a dress, and a dress that I think would look really well with this. The ribbon waltz would be cute. The tail of purity I think would also look really cute with this. Dare I say default Nikki looks cute with this. Or we can make a dress combo. I don't have too many items that I'm calling to me right now that I would like to style with this. So I think I'm gonna go with... Ooh, Sea Breeze is also a good one, maybe with the gloves. But no, we should go for... That's cute. I was gonna make a dressed up look, but the hair is like a little bit more casual, so maybe we should. Okay, so this is Peachy Fellowship. Again, something maybe a little bit more obtainable. I think it's either from Marquise or from the Scamomatic. It's only 3 stars, so if it's from the machine, it's pretty easy to pull for anyway. So let's go with this one. Let's make it a little bit more fun here. So she doesn't have gloves. Maybe she's going to like summer prom, or like maybe it's her graduation. I don't know where you're from, but that's a cute combo. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the Snow Embrace. I think we also got this for free. That is so cute. Anyway, what I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted by myself. I feel like this is something I would wear to like graduation. This is something I wore to my graduation. I know depending on the country, it's like a little bit bigger for people or in other places, but let's dress this up a little bit. I think I really like this necklace, but I don't know if it's a little bit too fancy. Like maybe I want something more simple. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go with this small chain with a little gem on it. It's called Guardian Pendant, because her hair is still pretty casual with this. Before I add the rest of the accessories, I want to change her makeup. I don't know, I don't think we should be doing anything heavy with this one. I only have 6 completed makeup kits, but I think I'm gonna select the one from the Fairy Blooming Dreams Purple Fairy Floating set. And we're gonna switch out the lenses for, I want to say pink again, maybe. Oh no, these are pretty. Okay, the one from, I think, the Fireworks. Sandwich Method comebacks again. Her makeup is pink. Her eyes are like a little bit of a greenish gray. Pink on the dress and then back to the greenish gray, and that's why it looks good. At least in my opinion. Okay, you can disagree, but that's how I feel about it. So that's what we're gonna do for makeup. Rest of the accessories though. We could do some flowers in her hair. We can give her a bow, which I kind of like that one. Or the double bows, which even I'm a bigger fan of. I have a lot of green bows, I just noticed. I don't know why that is. Or this hairpiece. I think I'm going to be going with the double bows, but I think I'm going to swap out the earrings. They're a little bit too harsh of a red. Again, I'm super nitpicky when it comes to this, but these earrings are overall pretty easy to style. Like if I swap it out for these pink ones, they look a little bit better, I think. But oh, I really like the green studs. Let's do that instead. Okay, there's a lot of green going on, but this is the Pure Blooms, in case you were wondering. I'm just struggling if I want to add a hairpiece. I want it, but I don't have a pink one. I think I'm gonna have to go with these flowers, because the next best pink thing would be like sunglasses, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's too fancy, right? And that's all the pink hairpiece I have. Or problem solved. No, just kidding. Low-key, this is the only one that works with it, but that feels too nursey to me. So we're gonna be going with this piece. So we have used the hair, the gloves, the socks, and the shoes, which I still think is a lot of one set. The earrings are very versatile. Any pink and red outfit basically would work with, unless super pastel like this one. But overall, I'm happy with how this turned out. So just to recap, let's do a little walk around in our final items. So starting off, this is our nurse look. She's ready to help Momo out getting rid of his acne or something, I don't know. Nurse Nikki is here. That's our first set. Number 2 is our red look. You almost wouldn't recognize it in the wild. It is very different. I think you need a minute to kind of get used to it. I really like the wings in the back, and when she's walking around, it's kind of cute how they kind of like flutter almost because it's just the fabric moving around. I'm a big fan of this. Maybe change out the shoes now that I'm looking at it, but we're trying to style as much as possible from this set, so we're gonna keep it here. I think red is a good safe combo, and don't forget you can use the front pieces. Then our third combo is more of an innocent, I almost dare I say schoolgirl outfit, because she has the pigtails, she has the little backpack, maybe she got some books in there, or maybe she's just going out for lunch. And I really like this hair with it. The bow, I mean, is always a winner for me. But the backpack, I think, as an item everyone has, easy to use with this styling as well. And our final look, almost unrecognizable using these items. And we have the little twin pigtail hair. We have the shoes in combo with the socks. And then we're styling some basic items like the dress and stuff with the rest of the look, and we kept the gloves in to make it a little bit more dressed up, just to kind of give a completely different vibe than the other few outfits that we made. Let me know what you thought of today's videos, and is there any particular item or set that you would like me to do a video on, because I think these video challenges are really fun to do, just so I can also use these items a little bit more, because I'm more of a person that would either pull or get something, be like, ah, that's so cute, and then just like leave it to the dust with all the other stuff I'm not using. So at least I got my money's worth on this one, and I hope it was a little bit helpful for you too. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!